Hi, Andre. Great you're here. Hi.
Hi.
Great having you here. Please take a seat. Welcome, gentlemen. Awesome. May I just quickly ask you to do an introduction round that we all know who's who?
Of course. And let's start with the customer, I would say.
So is that? First of all, thank you for letting me be in this magnificent event. It's a pleasure for us. So I am Mark. I am from Bonaria. Bonaria is a food corporation with the characteristic difference from the other competitors that we can guarantee the entry vertical production from our products from the field to our customers' table. So we collect the wet from the field. We produce the food for the animals. We processing the wet, the meat, and we distribute it to our more than 600 stores across the Spain. All that process in less than 24 hours, trying to do it with the best quality. To do all that entry vertical production, we have a macro factory in Guissona. Guissona is a small city situated 100 kilometers from Barcelona, where it have a lot of challenges, but one of the main challenges that we have is to supply to our trucks all the boxes for our customers. In order to have to prepare from our own designed full automated warehouse in order to prepare more than 30,000 orders per day, or in the other hand, we have to pick for the e-commerce orders for our customers. We have to pick more than 20,000 picks per day.
I mean, I have to say, I had a colleague of yours in one of the sessions earlier this year, and I was just amazed by the numbers he was mentioning, what you guys really cater, deliver, what you produce. You're like a planet on its own in Spain. Really impressive what you have achieved with the support of Siemens. Of course, you even try to become better. And now I'm kind of moving over to you guys to explain yourself as well with your role. Maybe we start here.
Yes, of course. So welcome. My name is Michael Lebacher. I'm the head of the Industrial AI team for Germany, and I'm very happy to be here together with Mark and Andre.
Thank you. Thank you. So my name is Andrzej Jablonski, and after 2 days of the fair, my voice is almost gone. Yeah?
Okay, no worries. That's the problem of everybody here, but that is a good reason, because you've been talking and explaining and answering lots of questions, I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move on. I mean, great stories to share, Mark, really great. Thank you for the introduction and talking about the vision. Now, Andre and Michi, as you're representing Siemens, can you explain now in detail, and as you're the brain behind this thing in regards of AI, how we support Bonaria in particular with regard to their challenges which were mentioned, and what is your joint vision in this? Can you give also an example?
Sure. So in our vision of the autonomous factory, so we want to provide the technology for our customers and enable them with more efficiency, more flexibility, and also more competitiveness in their processes. So our mission is exactly to achieve and to help customers like Bonaria overcome the challenges, right? So very good example of flexibility is autonomous decision-making in automated processes. And for that, a solution that we developed is our robot PKI, or it's called Semantic Robot PKI. That is all about machine learning based software vision. And why we did that? So robots are the most flexible machines that we know today to manipulate objects, right? The thing is that the decision behind it, so in the software, it's not. And the good, the good news here is that our colleagues from Robot AI, they changed that. So, and I'd like Michi to explain a little bit what they did and what they changed to achieve that.
Yes, yes, of course. So what's really fantastic is that our colleagues from Robotics AI really have changed it with the AI-driven deep learning vision software. This enables robots to perform tasks that like previously really have been manual only. And the leading case is picking unknown items, right? And this really unlocks a new paradigm of automatization and has a lot of potential for our customers. And it's very important for me that I highlight the unknown object part here, right? Because in modern warehouses, you have thousands of different objects, different colors, different shapes, and with normal traditional methods, such like rule-based, it's simply impossible. So our colleagues really automated the unknown. And I really want to highlight this, so the unknown piece picking. If you buy something online, really, humans need to pick like machines. Right. And this is not what we want. We don't want humans to pick like machines, right? We want to automatize this. And therefore, we are very proud that we overcome this challenge and that it can even resolve super complex use cases like yours, right?
And Mark, one of the past cooperations that we have together, you integrated Robot PKI, right? Can you tell a little bit how it worked out and how it was?
Exactly. In the line that I mentioned, we try to give as much as tools as possible to the ecosystem of our automated warehouse. Since nowadays, the treatment of the products inside our warehouse that we storage in our warehouses, it's impossible mission to automate that process from pick the products from the inside our warehouse, because we have to manage more than 8,000 types of products. So there's no any tools on the market that can manage this order of products. When we discover semantic PKI, it breaks that concept and it enables us to give that flexibility to that process and allow us to full automate all the treatment of the products from our intralogistic e-commerce.
I mean, it's really impressive work which has been implemented and accomplished with our semantic PKI at Bonarea. And it's clear that flexibility in order preparation is crucial to adapt to ever-changing requirements. So, Michi and Andre, looking at you, what about individualized production? Can you tell us how we support our customers here to keep up with the required pace?
Yes, yes. And I think that's very, very important. But first of all, I mean, what's our goal here? Our goal as Siemens is to empower our customers to become much more competitive on the market. But as you said, and also as Mark implied, the customer preferences are really evolving, particularly towards individualized products. And of course, this creates pressure to the industries, like to food and beverage, also beyond. And I guess also Mark feels this pressure. So we need to ramp up, we need to adapt here. And one possible solution for that is that we go from static production lines to dynamic production lines. Well, how can we do that? Well, one way is that we have, for example, flexible material flow with AGVs, with automated guided vehicles.
Michi, I agree with every single word that you just said. But one thing that I wanted to add here is a lot of customers, they're putting those systems in the already very heterogeneous shop floor. So, and what is often overlooked when you are putting more AMRs or AGVs in your system, they overlook the interoperability. So the interoperability between the new system, that is a machine on wheels, with the existing shop floor machines or with the IT systems. And this interoperability is key to become competitive in a flexible production. So, and we want, it's our main target, to make our customers more competitive, achieving flexible production. So that's why one of the solutions that we have developed for customers to enable them achieving that is, it's called cMove. It's a modular platform that enables not only AGV manufacturers, but also end customers to be more modular, to be more flexible, and achieve exactly this challenge. So this interoperability between the machines, right? And that is also one of the topics that we work together with Marco, with Bonaria, well, I think in the last month. And I wanted also to ask you for your experience. How did it work out for Bonaria?
Exactly. It was really new for us, but in the last weeks, also we, in the line that to provide more tools to give flexible to our ecosystem of our warehouse, we have one more use case, that is to load and carry our dollies that is prepared by our automatic warehouse to storage it while it's not loaded into the trucks. For that purpose, we prepare a prototype of IGB that you can see there with cMove. We really surprised that we can develop this prototype in less than 60 hours. So cMove let us to focalize only how the concept of the mechanical design and test the features from the cMove, like motion. That motion surprise us, that makes the autonomously the flexibility to the AGV for check his own tracks, and she can optimize themselves. So that's fantastic for us.
Yeah, that's really impressive. So,
Yeah, say it, Andre. Say it. I'm going to comment later. Say it.
Thank you. So, what is impressive for me is to see here that within 60 hours, a customer, Bonaria, they're very innovative. They're really good experts. But they did that from the scratch. They automated, they commissioned, and they put in work a machine like an AMR. So, what is more impressive for me is that I see in the video the AMR cooperating, co-working with people. So, and here you see safety is a very important topic, and for us is also a very important topic. Safety is, and will always be a very important topic for Siemens. And as I said before, so in our vision of the autonomous factory, we want to increase the level of automation and standardization of customers, the flexibility. But we don't want to compromise safety. That is something that we don't want to do. That's why we keep working on different solutions to achieve that. So one of the solutions that we are working on at the moment is called SafeVelo. It's a software that enables machine builders or AGV builders in tracking and calculate the velocity of a AMR safely. That's important to say. And what is more innovative here, SafeVelo does it regardless of the kinematics. And so instead of having a hardware like safety encoder, SafeVelo enables our sensors, drives, or communication protocols, the usage of standard products. So that's very innovative. And because if it's innovative and you are innovative, I just wanted to ask you, so do you believe that SafeVelo could, or Bonaria could benefit from a solution like SafeVelo?
Sure. As I mentioned, while we develop the prototype that we see, a small part of that 60 hours was to turn up the CMOV. The CMOV was the less spend time that we spend. The most time that we spend is to find in the market double channel encoders for design our cell AGV system. In that line, if there's could be another software solution that can replace that these double encoder safety encoders from our AGVs, I'm sure that could be fantastic because we can reduce the cost of our AGVs because these encoders are so expensive, and also we can reduce the hardware components,
right,
reducing also the maintenance of our vehicles.
Right. So it's safety and safety. I see the safety is important for you, and with a software like that, it can help you reducing the costs or make you more competitive, exactly, and reducing the complexity. What maintenance and everything will be reduced with that, right? And I see here that you are adding more AGVs in your warehouses, and it's not only you. So I see that in the market, that AMRs and AGVs are playing a bigger role in the market today, right? And we also have further solutions, right? You are developing, you have new ideas and visions exactly to help customers achieving challenges.
Yes, of course. I mean, from an innovation perspective, we are currently working on autonomous load carrier handling. So we want to go from automated to autonomous in both known but also unknown environment. So this is AI-based software, and this will revolutionize load carrier handling, right? Because we integrate cameras, we have modern steering technologies, and we have super nice features. So for example, we have out-of-the-box pallet detection, and we also allow our customers very easily that they can adapt the software to their own load carriers. And if you think about it as a greater vision, what we want to do is we want to have autonomous unloading of trucks, we want to have autonomous warehouses, and we also see this like as a foundation for much more applications.
Right.
Because, I mean, if you think about it, if in the future we will have many HUVs in the field, then we should think about how to utilize them in the most optimal way, right? And if we have vision systems and intelligence, we can do a lot with them. So for example, if you look at safety, so Andre, you mentioned safety, so maybe they go on petrol run and they search, oh, here like the fire extinguisher is missing, or we have like, okay, here the emergency exit is blocked. So there is a whole range of very nice opportunities that can be unlocked from our perspective.
So
Right.
additional knowledge which is coming in from the AGVs to
Yes.
support. And what I liked about the information at Bonarea was you started with this because you had a shortage of skilled workers. You needed help quickly. And this is why you started with the robots and the AGVs.
Yeah, sure. The idea of use patrol run in our AGVs, it could be a fantastic tool because we have to give them more flexibility to be autonomously knows where are these dollies, these pallets, to check them, notify the manufacturing software infrastructure, the software to, hey, there's some dolly that was manually replaced, so you want that I check it and reorder again, or also giving the full autonomously and full flexibility to all the ecosystem warehouse.
I mean, really great that you chose this. So we've spoken so much about technology and AI-powered product and solutions. What about AI infrastructure and development to bring customers customized AI solutions onto the shop floor, preferably in a simple and, very important, scalable way? So at Bonarea, you have your own data science team. Can you share some facts about the needs for industrial AI in your company, Mark?
Exactly. Our engineers are continuously searching for giving more high-level languages to the automation tools, like more object orientation programming languages. So to giving more flexibility to that process, we are searching for apply AI tools for get out the typical three decision concept that it's not flexible, because if something changes in our factory, in our warehouse, we have to study again. We have to supply resources for engineering resources to remake again all the concept. So I am sure that with AI we could make full flexible to our software.
Any comments from you, Michi and Andre? I mean, you're the ones to deliver the solution.
Right.
Yes, I mean, I certainly want to comment here. I mean, you already said it very nicely. What we discussed so far is like AI-powered products in robotics, but also for HEVs. But we as Siemens, we also see ourselves as an enabler of industrial AI, right? I mean, I'm very happy that we have such a technological advanced customer as you. You said you have your own data science teams, and that's brilliant. Because if you think of it, you know best your problems at your shop floor, and you, with your team, you have the expertise that you can build the perfectly fitting AI for the problem. So where's then the Siemens part? Well, what we offer, based on the industrial edge ecosystem, is a whole portfolio that allows you to package, deploy, manage, and monitor industrial AI solutions. So you create it, and we take care for the infrastructure, right? And I guess this is a very nice offering for advanced customers you are. And I think it also addresses the need that you have. And of course, it's also important for us that we have standardization for you, that you have a lot of flexibility for you, and as you said, to enable the scaling of AI, right?
Yeah, so Michi, that raises another topic that I also wanted to add here. So Bonaria has, yes, a team of dedicated data scientists. So unfortunately, not all customers are as advanced as Bonaria, right? So, and what I like here that we are also working on different solutions to help and to support those customers on their journey to AI, right? Can you explain a little bit which solutions are those?
Yes, of course. I mean, from an innovation perspective, what's very important for us is that we also want to help those customers that don't have their own data science teams, that don't have the deep technical expertise. So we really want to make AI, industrial grade AI, really available for our customers also from the build perspective, right? And that's the reason why we explore how we can achieve that. And on the other hand, I mean, it's not only enabling easy AI, it's also to help our customers to make their AI solutions better, such that it's really industrial grade, meaning it's robust, it's reliable, it's transparent, it's explainable. So we are addressing all of these things, and we are working on it.
So thank you, Michi. And also thank you, Mark, for being here. One thing that I see here is that we have a strong past, so a strong cooperation in the past. We're still having that. And what I also see that we have our vision match. So we have a common vision. So, and how do you see that? What is your opinion on that? Can we keep developing these nice things that we did in the past also in the future?
Yeah, we have the philosophy that when you do the integrations for your factory as yourself, you try to do as the best as you can. So in that line, you choose the top tools on the market to try to be the best. So since nowadays we choose all these so much of these tools from the Simatic portfolio, I am sure that in the future we will be on the top of the factory tools with the tools that we mentioned and the tools that we will come, and not only for us, also for all the industry and for all the automation. So thank you.